and welcome to Oblivion Part 36. I was mildly late today. After I started the stream, I went to take a sip of hydrating water, and instead I was met with the emptiness of my water bottle. So I was like, I'm gonna last about 5 seconds into the stream before I decide to take a drink. So I'm gonna go fix that. I hope everyone is going super duper well, by the way. I'm going quite jazzy today myself, mainly because again I still have this. So smug about that. Hello Shin, Corvus, and 10 Man as well. How are you going? And Barry, of course. I forgot to turn Mini Talos off, so I think she may have just come through there. Shut up, Mini Talos. I'm bigger than you. I'm on the big screen. Anyway, let's get right into this and see how. I'm kind of hopeful that we might actually finish Oblivion tonight. So Pretzel's being very silent anyway. So I'll just shut you up totally, and let's get into the Elder Scrolls. Oh gosh, and your day's been okay, 10 Man? That is good to hear. Chiptune serotonin, it's the best. It's the best shit. How did your breakfast go, by the way, with your grandma? Was it good? Is what you did, the thing you ordered, did it come out the way you wanted it to, or was it a subpar ordering? But yeah, good to hear you're going well, 10 Man. And so Corvus, you're like, it's a good episode of Adeptus Ridiculous, but it's just not the people that you like. So you're like, a little bit over them. It was amazing. That is fantastic. You left stuffed, so you're like, I'm so glad I didn't fall prey to my mother's pancakes and I waited for the breakfast to order instead. I love that. Like, I love when someone's cooking when you can't eat. And I say that in the way that people use love as sarcastically. I hate it. Okay, so in here, the milkshake was huge. What flavored milkshake? If I do get a milkshake, I like peppermint flavored because I'm a weirdo. But what about you all? If you could pick a milkshake flavor, what would you pick? You just don't care about the fists. Fair. Vanilla. Fair enough, Shin. A nice, straight up, simple milkshake. You can't really go wrong with vanilla. Right, I believe we are talking to this chap here.
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
He sounds very hissy. Who are you?
Adeo sent me as a messenger to find you.
Who is
Adeo?
Adeo?
Is under attack, and
should
she
I know
needs
who
your
Adeo
assistance
is?
at once.
Oh, I assume
The
you're
forces
the
of order
equivalent
have
of my old
overwhelmed
lady.
us, enforced us from the stronghold. We must regain
I
control.
feel like he's looking at Jeff's chest. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you look where his eyes are, like, I feel like Jeff should be like, my eyes are up here, chap. All the chocolate Barry for you? Fair. I've had chocolate go wrong before. And a banana or chocolate kind of guy, but peppermint isn't bad. Banana, Corvus, no! Why the banana? See, chocolate I can get behind. I could, if someone to offer me a banana flavored milkshake, I would be pretty sure they were trying to assassinate me. Adieu.
She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her.
Okie dokie, I shall.
Please, Your Grace.
Okay,
hurry
their
to Pinnacle
helmets are
Rock
pretty cool.
while there's still time.
Like a really metallic Sonic the Hedgehog look. Alright, onwards we go. If you can pick from all the different possible flavors, peanut butter and salted caramel. Okay, that does sound absolutely delicious. I am with you on that one, Shin. Who would have looked at you, 10 Man? You are correct. In fact, once we go through the loading screen, let's just remind, because we are coming towards the end. So do you guys realize soon we won't be able to look at the majesticness that is Jeff. Like, what are we going to do? I mean, look at that. This is, you can see why they were staring at Jeff's chest. Like, damn, I don't think we're ever going to see. Can you imagine if this was in your house, right? Like, you're home, you hear a noise downstairs, and this is the intruder. Like, this mask and everything. I don't know what I would do, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't run immediately, because it feels like something that's activated by, like, movement, doesn't it? Like, it's one of those things you would slowly back away from and hope the nightmare had not actually caught your movement.
Mad God's
it's just so hot.
blessings.
I will find an assassin who spiked my shake. I'm not going down alone. You will fight them, Corvus. You're like, look, if you're gonna spike my drink, I will fight you. Oh, it's over there. Good. I was like, please don't tell me I had to talk to that. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're up for a walk today. Walk time. And hello, Lemons. How are you going? You would execute yourself, Shin. You would just be like, I ain't dealing with that. Not today, no way. You empty your pockets for the interesting fact stream. Oh, so just, it's like, I don't want the singular interesting fact, tell us. I want an entire stream dedicated of it. The good news is, if you guys do enjoy my interesting facts, you will have noticed that there have been more TikToks coming out. I've put some of them in the sub chat in the Discord, and if you're on the TikToks, you obviously see it. But that will actually be something that's increasing a lot more in the coming weeks, as I'll be doing a lot more animated little, like, 30-second or less facts sort of throughout history. So if you are a big fan of those, just an FYI, you're going to start seeing a lot more of that content elsewhere. But an interesting fact as well, Corvus, fantastic. I will 100% very excited to tell you about the death today, because it's less whimsical and more stupid, which I love. Can you tell you don't handle fear well, Shin? I think, Shin, there would be a lot of people who would just go, I'm outsies. Like, I cannot, to be honest, I would maybe do the same. Like, Lemons, are you in the same boat? If you saw, I've got to take this off, because it's really, if this is in your house, Lemons, you come downstairs and this is the intruder in your house, what do you do? Do you know what? I think the other line you could do is you could just really try a romance. Like, that might work. Like, offer a blood sacrifice and that might work. Butter from my local ice cream place is amazing. Okay, yeah, peanut butter ice cream is very, very underrated, I have to say. It's pretty goddamn amazing. And hello, Claw, how are you going? You said the tournament was Thursday, right? When the final thing was. Has that already happened for you, or is that still happening? Because by my calculations, we're approximately in the correct time period. If it was in your house, cyanide capsule. So you do the same as Shin. Lemons, there you go, Shin. Lemons would also go, and I'm outsies. So, it's happening right now. Oh my god, Claw. Everyone wish Claw the best of luck. They're about to see if they are the champion of Battlefront in the Star Wars. It's very exciting. Ooh, okay. A mental home was secure. 12 beanbag to the face. You're 12 cord beanbag to the face, Corvus. You're like, I'm just shooting. Okay. So, we're gonna go up here, but that should be quite. Oh, yeah, no, my headset's working. I just beat them for a reason. For the Emperor. Always for the. Am I being attacked? Who are you? What? Who? Why would you even think to fight me? Reginald, get out here. Like, there's quite a spot of you, aren't there? Just all going around. Dear Lord. Go on, Reggie. I'm just gonna knock these guys out because I don't particularly feel like having them follow me. I'm just sort of baffled as to where on earth they've decided to come from. But that's... Oh, they're a zealot. Oh, I don't think I own zealot clothing yet. That's all mine now. Fantastic. You're popping off because I'm listening to your stream, alright? It's starting, I'm staying in streams, so good luck. Excellent, Claw. The good luck charm is the insanity of my stream. I think that would be a great good luck charm. It's just you unleash chaos energy when I'm around, and you're just like, yes, everything else must fall back underneath her chaos. So, as I continue this little walk to our goal, let me tell you about the interesting fact today. So, the interesting fact is the Halifax ship incident of 1917. So what oh, it's just a tree. So what happened was, this is Halifax, Canada. In 1917, there are two very large ships. So there is the SS Mont Blanc and the SS Imo. Now, these are basically the Mont Blanc is a French cargo ship, and it is teeming with explosives. It has, because this is obviously during 1917, for the war effort and everything like that, it's got all these explosives it's transporting. The IMO is basically a passenger Norwegian ship. It's a very large one, but it's being used to ferry supplies around. Now, the IMO has actually been at Halifax for a few days. This takes place on December 6th, but it arrived on about December 3rd. and it was just resupplying with stuff, and it was meant to leave on December the 5th. But instead of what happened...
Mad God's blessings, Duchess of Mania.
Okay. Instead, what happened was the rest of its cargo got delayed, so we had to wait. And even though it got everything on the 5th of December, the anti-submarine nets had been put in place, so it couldn't actually leave, like, the harbour. And on the other hand, the Mont Blanc was meant to arrive on the 5th, but it got delayed. It basically couldn't enter because of those same anti-submarine nets, so it had to wait outside. So once December 6th rolls around, at about 8:45 in the morning, they're both basically going through the channel. And now there's this sort of thing that's worked out. You know how, like, if you're walking around, in, like, wherever you live, a lot of places have this sort of standard rule. In Australia, it's keep to the left. So if you and someone else are coming the same way, you go left, they go left, you don't run into each other. I think it's meant to replicate usually where people drive on the road. So if you go right, I think it's, you then walk on the right-hand part of the path. Anyway, that's kind of the idea here with the ships. If you see another ship coming, you're meant to go basically to, like, the side, and it's a specific side. But this time, both the Mont Blanc and the IMO are just like, no, we're not going to do that. So you have these two massive ships just coming towards each other. Now they've slowed down to like 1 knot per mile. They're going very slow, but neither of them's backing down. And so the Mont Blanc honks its horn, and the honk is meant to be like, go to the left. The IMO honks back twice in quick succession, which in ship talk apparently means no. You do it. And they just keep doing that. So they just keep honking their horns at one another. People in the harbour, because this place is filled with people, it's quite a busy town, it's a very big population, they've started to come out from local businesses and stuff to look at the two ships that are clearly about to crash. At the very last moment, they both decide to try and stop this. So the Mont Blanc says, okay, we will turn to the side, and the IMO goes, okay, engage our engines so we can just go back. Just join on the... And hello, Electra, I hope you're doing well. So, we'll just try and go back, but it's too late for either option. Both these massive ships bump into each other. Now, they're not going very fast, so there's no immediate outside damage, but inside of the Mont Blanc is a bunch of benzol containers, which have now been knocked over. Benzol is a very flammable fluid. It's pouring everywhere in the ship, and as the IMO, which is like, it struck the other ship, as the IMO goes backwards, it causes stuff inside of the Mont Blanc to basically scrape against itself and cause sparks inside. Those sparks inside light the vapors from the benzol spilled, which in turn lights the benzol. So now the Mont Blanc is on fire, and remember, this is the one with all of the explosives inside of it. So the IMO is backing off, retreating, pretending it didn't just do a hit and run. Everyone on the Mont Blanc is panicking and screaming, get the lifeboats, we have to get out. So since they're still in the harbor, there are like other boats that come to take everyone. The ship is now drifting with no one driving it. And it eventually ends up hitting Pier 6, where it effectively beaches itself. It's on fire, though. It's very clearly on fire. Everyone in town is now watching this go down, because it's not every day you see a giant ship on fire. So, as that's happening, the guys who rock up to try put it out very quickly realize that they're going to need a bigger hose. They actually have to back off because, like, their fire is so hot they can't do anything. And by 9:04, so almost 20 minutes later, finally something inside the Mont Blanc gives way and a massive explosion takes the ship. And when I say massive, I mean at this time in 1917, this was the biggest man-made explosion that was not nuclear. And so basically it goes everywhere. Everything within a 0.8 kilometer or 0.5 mile radius is completely obliterated. Buildings are collapsed, trees are snapped, there are shards of metal raining from the sky. The temperature of the actual explosion got up to 5,000 degrees Celsius or 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And there is a shockwave that is felt 177 kilometers or 110 miles away. The energy of this blast was equivalent to 2.9 kilotons of TNT going off. So, you remember how I kept mentioning all of the people are like looking at these ships exploding. Well, you know, this ship that was on fire. Yeah. So, about 2,000 people were killed. 9,000 were injured. The bodies are laying out of windows. Some have just been decapitated. Some have been thrown up onto telegraph poles. Buildings have completely collapsed, trapping people inside, or in many cases, knocking over, because again, this is 1917, knocking over lamps, which were fire lamps. And these are now setting the houses on fire. People are now trapped inside their houses while there is fire raging around. For some of them, that's okay, because that explosion that happened also exposed the harbor floor, like as in all the water got knocked out, and a small tsunami has also happened, taking out many of the buildings surrounding the harbor. Rescue missions go off underway, but they are, the next day, within a few hours, basically hindered by a giant blizzard that occurs and delivers 16 inches of heavy snow. One of the most devastating human explosions in history. That was accidental. So I hope you have enjoyed the interesting fact there, Corvus. I was quite thrilled when I found out about this one, because it's just something that could have been easily avoided, but they decided to play chicken for some reason. Let me just catch up real quick. Just all the quotes. Tidebaker's low on sleep. Must have been one explosion. Oh, it must have been, for those who survived Lemons, it was an explosion to not forget. You beat 3 more people left to go. Go Claw! I really hope you win that. Biggest bang of the war. This sounds like a really major disaster. It's a bit ashamed I've never heard of this one. The funny thing is, Lemons, when this came out, they were like, no one will forget about this explosion. And it just, obviously this was just before, like, you know, this is 1917, World War I ends in 1918. There's so much crazy stuff that happens in history around these times. That because this happened in Canada, apparently everyone was like, Canadians, and moved on. Do you know what I mean? Like, all the other news cycles were taken over by other stuff. But it's such, like, when I heard about this, I was actually startled. I was like, how have I never heard of this before? Have I heard of the Battle of Mezines? Maybe, Shin. I'm usually very bad at names, but if you do explain it, there's a chance I may have heard it, but feel free to tell me in case I have not. I mean, it's like 100 years ago. Over 100-year-old man. Canada, the black hole of history. True, Barry, but like lots of things have happened over 100 years ago that we still know of. Like, I still recall that there was a World War I. But no, you are right. You are right. It's one of those things that I guess a lot more other crazy stuff has happened. We found the rock, everyone. Woo! Can you imagine if there was like 100-year time limit on things? Like after you reach 100 years, whatever historical event happened, you just like, we shelved that. We don't talk about it anymore. It's not new. To be fair, how many of these mass deaths did you know about before Talos bringing them up? I like that, Electra. It's like, to be fair.
I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us.
Really? I did. She killed everyone.
Our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our
Like,
first priority
she
must
shouted
be
it.
rescuing her.
Really? Well, she probably can't die. The other captain couldn't. Where is Dylora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets.
Okay, fair.
They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, they can't be killed because
If
she
we
can just come back
follow the
out.
waters of the wellspring,
Oh.
we will surely find her.
Yeah, surprised I've known the majority of the ones she's told. It's really fun when there's a fact I haven't heard. I would be so curious, Lament, if there are facts I have told that you obviously have just missed because of timing and stuff. I am, for those who are interested, from the start of this year, I think I might have missed the very first week, but from the start of the year, every time I do tell you guys an interesting fact on stream, I actually am putting it down on a spreadsheet so that we know within a year what facts I've actually told you all. So if anyone ever wants to know what's on the list, I can let you know. Need more mass death fun facts to start, Talos. I like that. Let me say, like, this is fine. Who needs context here? Oh no, you're fighting Tanzo? I might lose here. He's really good. Well, hopefully not, Claw. Hopefully not. Fun fact archive indeed.
Still let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here.
Okay.
We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Right, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duchess of Mania to be unsettling.
Then why did you call for me?
You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to
I've
pass
accidentally
within Pinnacle
clicked my
Rock.
mouse button, so I can't move it while she's talking.
Given the
Otherwise,
need
it
for
was
swift action,
I really
the
need a
normal
drink. This is awkward.
customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
I feel like she's gonna stab me. Of Mezzines was a battle in France that was the biggest battlefield detonation of explosives until the advent of the atomic bomb. I don't know that one off the top of my head, Shin. I'll have to have a look into that. That sounds very interesting. Thanks for the tip.
Your
It's not... There's like some things about it that make my head go, no, you do actually know this one. But again, I'm kind of like, is it that or just you know a lot of explosives? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't think I know it off the top. Like, from what you've said, I don't think I do know it. So I'll have to have a look into it. There are a lot of times where, like, someone will tell me about something and it won't click in my head that we're thinking about the same thing, but I've labeled it in my head under something completely different. The list is going to be very cool. So it's just this nice little list. I wish I'd been doing it since I started, but I only, like, the redemption of the interesting fact only started about, I'd say, like, halfway through my first year, because this Sunday, everyone, is the official first year that I have streamed. But yes, starting, it's so confusing because I obviously started streaming mid last year, but it's now it's the start of 2022 that I have been recording the facts, but not, anyway, I'm confusing myself now. Yes, thank you, Lemons. I'm very pleased because so far, as long as I don't miss Saturday's stream or Sundays, God forbid, that means that in the year I managed to do 4 streams a week for an entire year, which is neat. Oh God. Okay, I'm also keen to see if we can do Oblivion. Oh, on that note, because since we're aiming to finish Oblivion before that, the next Railroad game that's going to be coming out is going to be Middle-earth Shadows of Mordor. And so I've mentioned, I think, a few times that we're going to be streaming in the Discord all of the Lord of the Rings films leading up to that. And the first Lord of the Rings film should be streamed this coming Monday at about 5 p.m. Australian time. In case anyone is wanting to join in me butchering Lord of the Rings for everyone. A whole year of basement time, Barry. Woo! It has to be your favorite military quote of all time. Before detonating the several tons of TNT they put under the German trenches, the general said, "Gentlemen, we may not win the battle, but we'll sure as hell change the geography." That is a okay, Shin, I definitely do not know that fact. Purely based off I don't know that interesting fact, purely based off that quote. Because if I had read that quote before, I would have definitely remembered that. Would be fun to join in for some tour. Well, fantastic, Lemons, because it's going to be there. I'll try and give you guys a heads up when the other ones will be. It's been so long since you've seen Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I cannot remember. Like, I saw the Lord of the Rings when I was young, and it was one of the things where people were like, you have to watch this. I know the generals of Lord of the Rings, because you know how, like, just cultural osmosis. But I'm very keen just to get back, you know, to actually really understand the lore. You beat Tanzo, you beat 2 more people, and you win. Go Claw! This is exciting. I'm very excited about what's happening with Claw. Okay. Down you guys go. I'm really hoping that you win. Though, can you imagine the curse of having me as a good luck charm? It's like, we need this done. Get the Talos. What does she do? Insanity? Mainly? No, get hearts in case I need to feed to machine again. Get the hearts and the pearls. And that ring that I can sell for money. Yes. He's doing it. Claw is doing it. Oh, that is a creepy crystal wall. Okay, more. I was really hoping that we were done with labyrinths in the game, but the game is like, no, Talos. This is the Shivering Isles is one big labyrinth. You have a short fun fact I learned today. Not sure if it's already well known or not though. That's always the so. Lemons, please feel free to share it. Anytime you guys ever want to share, oh my god, our lockpick skill is funny internet number. Anytime you guys ever want to share stuff, please go ahead. I always find the funny thing with interesting facts is, you kind of don't ever know, like at some point, the biggest thing I found, I sometimes don't know whether or not what I'm going to say is a really well-known fact or just unknown to me. And I've started to now, several times, have facts that I thought were very well known, but people are like, I've never heard of that. And it's just because like those facts keep popping up on the lists when I'm researching. So it's the wild thing about interesting facts. You never know who actually knows them. The woolly mammoth was still around when the pyramids of Giza were being built. Yes! How wild is that one, Lemons? I have heard of that. Like, did the rest of you in chat know that one? Because I feel like that one is definitely one that it's either you 100% have recorded or you're like, what? They were what? I find that wild that they were still around during that time. Lord of the Rings movies were okay. Books and games were a lot more enjoyable. Okay, so you've read the entire book. Because I know more people have just watched the movies than read the book. And you reckon the games are even better than the movies? That's really interesting. Are you going to watch the Hobbit show that's being released? I know Corvus mentioned, Corvus hisses when the show gets mentioned, but I would have defend the movies, love them to death. Would you, if you had to live in a world, Lemons, where you could only pick either Aliens exists as a franchise or Lord of the Rings, which would you pick? No, don't attack me! I didn't mean to murder your friend! Oh my god, please stop. You're gonna make me go back, aren't you? I didn't mean to stab you in the face. Am I gonna have to kill them all? I am, aren't I? God dang it. Where did we last save, everyone? This is what I get for just randomly, I think, here, it's not too bad. Okay. You love Latour movies? Hate the Peter Jackson Hobbit movies. Oh, okay, so you're like, Latour, fantastic, Hobbit movies. No, I have heard a lot of people say the Hobbit movies just went on way too long. Like, it was a case of they could have just been a nice one short film. Also, it's a common time dilation fact, like, how Mozart made music for an instrument Ben Franklin made. Fair. You can't do this to me, Tess, but Alien. I know, Lemons. I knew that one would get you. Whether to be... It looks odd, honestly. I know a lot of people freaked out over the ad for it when The Ring was being made. Okay, down you go. No. Don't let them attack me. Don't let them attack me. Women, go to murder. Go do it. Women! What? There we go. Okay, the women are doing murder. All is right in the world. Actually, speaking of that, I have some very good, interesting facts lined up for you guys for the stream, so that should be great. How much you consider common knowledge that is unknown or rare to others? Yeah, Electro, it's so crazy, isn't it? Like, I think also when you start, like, I imagine there'd be stuff that you just know as an electrician, and that, which, for you, is just common knowledge, and everyone you know knows it, basically. But, like, you'd say it to, like, us or something like that, and we'd be like, what? That does that? Because I think, like, the more, it's actually, if you start working in any industry or anything like that, you can start just getting knowledge on stuff that you don't realize is actually more uncommon. Like, I probably know far too much about murders that I'm like, oh yeah, that's a really common thing. Hobbit show? Yeah, there's a Hobbit show, Electro. They, so what happened was they made it, or they're making it, but they released a trailer of it, and the trailer has this ring, and they've got gold pouring in it and stuff, and people were all like, that's fake and CGI, but then they were like, no, it's not, it's real effects, and then everyone lost their mind. But, for a reason I don't know, because I can't figure it out, many fans are in an uproar about it, but I don't know why. Because every time I ask, they do what Corvus does, which is engy hissy sounds. I think I've lost now for real. I'm fighting Hotblade, aka the previous champion Battlefront. Well, I'd say still go for it, Claw. We're rooting for you. You have this group of people rooting for you still. the belief. I'm just taking all of that. It's always interesting when you do take something like I'd imagine Lord of the Rings would actually be much easier to turn into a TV show. Oh, frack! Do you think she know? Do you think she noticed? You know what? Doesn't matter. If she's just unconscious, that's fine. Because if she goes unconscious, she can come back. Because I feel like definitely it's much easier to turn something like Lord of the Rings is so big that I feel like you could easily turn that into a TV show. Whereas something like Alien, I'm like, could you easily, like, that's going to be so interesting, the Alien TV show. Okay. Oh, yes! Little box, let me touch you. Thank you so much, little box. Yes! Doors are opening! Doors are opening! That's all I want in life. Open doorways. Oh shoot, that's Reginald. I'm killing my own man. Hey Reginald. No!
For the mad god.
Okay, stop it, Adair. Bad lady. Can I actually just why can't I? Okay, I'm just feeling her up. I'm so sorry. I'm going away. Very true. They aren't something I've got on in my list of books to reread, but you still enjoy all the time. Fair. Like, I imagine it's quite a big reread, isn't it? There's supposed to be an Alien show coming out sometime this year. Between that and Alien 5, I hope the fan base is good. Yeah, I'm very, very curious about it, Lemons. Like, I'm gonna watch it regardless. It's one of those few things that I'm like, regardless, I'm gonna watch it. I just want to see what it's all about. Oop, I didn't mean that. I meant this. Because I just love Alien too much. I can't not. Even if it's bad, I'm still going to be happy. Okay, can I... Please let me through. I would really like to get through. Oh, never mind, there's a pathway. I feel... I love when they go invisible like this. Like, look at him. Look at him go. He died so fast. You were barely even invisible, little friend. You were nothing. Are you... Oh my god, get out of the cage! Oh, I probably shouldn't have hit her then. Shoot. Oh, god damn it. Can you...
Fall before me, scum.
Oh, god damn it. Ma'am, get out of the cage. Ma'am, how do I get you out of the cage? It's like revert. Did I seriously just go all the way around? God damn it. Okay, hang on. No. Return. Load. Where were we here? Yeah, we'll go the quick save. Movies are okay, don't get me wrong. I just found a lot of it missing from the books. I guess that is the big risk you always run with movies. Because there's so much that goes in the books. How do you put that into a movie? Like, it's amazing that the Hobbit movies had 3, but the Lord of the Rings actual big ones also only had 3. It's like, why? It feels like it should have had more. Like, the main one. Do you know what I mean? God damn it. Have I just locked my way out by touching that? That's a why. Oh, no, here we are. Okay. You, sorcerer, come here. Do you have... Oh, god damn it! Stop getting in my way, ma'am. I'm just taking all of this. So surely... Does anyone know what am I missing? Am I looking for a button and I'm just being blind? I arrived at Pinnacle Rock. I need to locate the Dark Seducer captain and rescue her. Ma'am, could you talk to me or something to register my
You
there we
must
go.
set me free.
I would love to.
The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime. And that may shatter it.
Why doesn't she just dig? I feel like she could just dig. I need the chime. The chime from over there? Okay. Hang on. Some of the things missing are a big peeve, like how Sauron was just straight up killed in the second movie. Just murdered. And then very quickly when non-electricians know, it gets hard when you have people in the know that lingo just doesn't understand what it means. Oh, I love when people start using technical lingo for something, but they don't know what they're talking about, but they're trying to talk, like they refuse to admit that they don't know. And you're just like, I know that you don't know, and I can't help you until you just admit that. Like, stop using the fancy words that you've learnt, because I know you don't know what they mean. I mean, Frodo came so close to death way before he met the elves and nothing is mentioned. You've been defeated, Claw! You eliminated in total 4 people from the tournament and came 3rd place. Now it's the last round for Wopplade versus 500 First Gaming. Well, Claw, look, you came 3rd in that entire competition. That's absolutely amazing. Well done. I think that is actually quite impressive. Like, I definitely couldn't have. I would have cracked under pressure. So that is fantastic. I'm glad that you came 3rd, which I think last time you said was like, you'd gotten far farther than you thought you were going to get. So that is fantastic. And maybe next time you can beat them all. Again, that is really good against the reigning champ as well. Like, that is actually incredible. And hello, Ronald Watcher. How are you going? You loved Tom Bombadil when I read the books. He was such a good-natured character. And I take it he wasn't in the movie. Again, I'm watching the movies in the Discord with you all. So
you have
it's
my
a series I need to get into.
But just who are you?
I'm the Duchess of Mania, fool. And hello, Kai Guy. How are you going? This speedrun is too fast. Just speedrun it all. I hope you're going well. Visit Runs in Circle. I will, yes, Runs in Circles. Runs in Circles. Can you guys tell me where Runs in Circles is? I will try and go there after this so we get that done. I meant to look that one up, because you all wanted me to see him. Okay. So one of the smaller places.
My lady, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her? That traitorous coward.
We can murder her. What happened here?
The snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed.
Okay, so separated the heck out of you.
We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let Order in herself,
I love that the enemy is Order.
Late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters
I love
now
how these
is
guys
the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
What wellspring? What do you mean?
The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion.
Okay.
If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated.
Oh, that's not
good. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them.
Okay, that does actually sound important.
I will
Jeff
follow
will help.
your lead.
Oh god, don't do that.
The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it.
I was playing in Magic Monster Goo
grace.
last stream, ma'am. Jeff is not the person to follow. Like, ever. Do you know what I mean? I feel like all these people are like, wow, Jeff is just saving the day, and Jeff is like, you know that meme where that guy is getting the handshake for doing a good job and he looks completely lost? I feel like that's Jeff. High Crosstown. High Crosstown. Okay. Excellent, excellent. We can definitely, get trapped by this thing. God dang it.
No, the wellspring.
Is it broken, ma'am?
They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Can I squeeze through the slit? I feel like Jeff could... Did you just die? Oh my god. Something has happened to the wellspring of the Mazkin in Pinnacle Rock. I need to proceed on my own to restore it. Can I loot your body? No. Okay. Useless. That's fine. You just lay there and be dead. I will go save the day. You'll get resurrected and I'll be back. Onwards, my friends. He's ridiculously strong. He could see through the ring's invisibility and was brought up in the council of what do we do with the ring and wasn't given it because he must get bored of it and just throw it. He might get bored of it and just throw it away. Corvus, that's incredible. He's like, don't really want this. This all-powerful wing that whispers and corrupts. Oh god, but choose the shiny lady, shakes it. No, I'm warming up to the seducing ladies, but I like the shiny ladies more, I think. Okay, if I was to be seduced by either one of them, it would be the shiny ladies are like, you know, I'm much more intrigued by the shiny ladies than the seducers. The seducers mildly intimidate me. There's something about their face, it's like extra potato-y. Also, they're pervs. They keep staring just at Jeff's chest. And Jeff, like, have a look at this. This is the face of someone who has standards. Jeff isn't just a piece of eye candy. I know we've all looked at Jeff and just thought, damn, I wish all life forms looked like Jeff. But Jeff isn't just here to be objectified. So, you know, the seducers just objectify Jeff too much. She's a strong, independent orc, and it shouldn't matter that she's the hottest person in all of the Oblivion game. Oh god, okay, come back and die, sir. Okay, that was actually quite enjoyable. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much there. Tom Bomb OP, please nerf. Oh my god. Gives like a nerf update, like in Overwatch or something. We are now nerfing this character. Let's go over that way. I was thinking they were also supposed to be the most formidable legion. They are the... Oh, hang on. No, I'm thinking of a different legion. I think I'm thinking of a different legion. Yeah, it's me. I'm 90% sure I am now. Because they're not the ones that were the mainly... Yeah, no, I'm thinking of something else. I know, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna actually, for one of the rare times that I ever stop a thought, I'm like, no, Talos, you are definitely confusing things in your head. There's just so much that is up in there doing things. You know what I mean? It's just all these words. It's like, do you want to have any order? No, no order. Was the elite for the Empire. Out of curiosity, Claw, what prize do you get for coming in third? Like, other than the fact that you get to look at everyone else you beat and be like, I beat you all and I'm third. Other than that prize, which is still fun. Can you die, sir? Reginald, come here. These peasants fight for me, Reginald. You can go ahead and do it. Okay, so, speaking of, old school things, like the old movies, I did hear a very interesting thing today. Basically, you guys remember Blockbuster? There is a person who is creating, Blockbuster Part 2. And Blockbuster Part 2 is basically in their basement. They have 900 or more, like they have at least 900 DVDs that you can rent from them. And what the way it works is you email him to be like, hey, what movies do you have in stock? He emails a list back to you, and then you email him being like, I would like these ones, and then you come and you pick up the DVDs. When you email him, the reason he's done this is because he really misses Blockbuster, because his favorite job he's ever had was between 1999 and 2008. He was the assistant manager in a Blockbuster, and it's the best job he's ever had. So he made his own Blockbuster, and when you get a movie from him, they also have rankings, as in the movies, he's ranked them as to which ones he likes the most. So you can order a movie from him, and he can literally be like, I don't know what the actual ranking system is specifically, but he could be like, you know, oh, 10 out of 10 Hank points here, that's a good one, or he might be like, 1 Hank point on this one, bad movie choice, but then he physically gives it to you, so you can go home knowing he hated it. And I thought about this, right, and I was like, would I buy a DVD from a man? Like, would I rent a DVD from a man in a basement? And yes, I 100% would, in fact, rent that DVD from the man. It sounds magical. If there was a local person near me that rented DVDs, I could get the DVD, watch it, and then turn up and talk to this stranger about the movie. 1000%, I would do that. It sounds lovely. I too now am a supporter of Bring Back Blockbuster. But his reason for doing it as well, and I actually thought this was very, very interesting. A lot of the actual streaming sites are now changing from sort of like having certain old movies and shows and that, because they cost more money to license, and they're focusing on creating original content more. So he's like, these are movies you can't really easily get online, so I've now owned a store. What about you guys? Would you guys go to a local Blockbuster if you had one? Hang on. Oh, been so long, found my Blockbuster and Civic cards a few months ago. Oh wow, and you're just like, I still have, like, you can't throw them out, Electro. They're prizes from the before time, when you could physically go somewhere. And I miss video stores, because you would go there and they would have, like, all the movies would be in sections, and you would see things you'd never seen as a movie. I remember when I was growing up, the movie place I had, one of the places I lived down the street had a movie place, like for DVDs. It's a video store. We're just talking about it. But they had a small room inside the actual building. So you'd have the aisles of DVDs, and then you'd have this small room, and it's like just a door that peeked in there. And that's where all the dirty movies lived. That was where they had a porn room in the store. And like, I was a very small child. But like, you know, the guardians would be like, children, go into the video store and do things. And like, I, small child, remember walking in there not knowing what it was and just being like, there's a lot of naked people in this room, isn't there? It was a magical place. I've located the wellspring of the Mazkin. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them to restore the wellspring. But then also there would be all the snacks at the top. Like when you came out of the store, they would sell you snacks. And you can't get snacks when you can do menu box. That's not the same. You're a little tired, woman? But otherwise you're pretty relaxed right now. Fair enough. I'm assuming that you're either a fan of Oblivion or Elder Scrolls in general. Obviously, you're a fan of Lord of the Rings. If you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls in general, do you have a favorite game out of the series? Chip the glasses, crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. And thank you for the lurk lemons. Wonder if they have scratched up just like the original Blockbuster. I certainly hope so. Like, that's gonna be the thing, Electro. I'm like, what? I guess you'd have a very small but loyal client base. Do you know what I mean? But also, what happens if you don't have a DVD player? I guess, like, you just better hope you have a PC. Never seen a separate room. It was always on the shelf. It had its own little section. Always that awkward wandering throughout out of curiosity. Yeah! Just like, just gonna wander through this section here. I've never seen, the honest, no, that's a lie. So this was when I lived in Queensland. There was one other video store I did see in my time of video store perusing, which did have that small room. But yeah, it was near the horror section, which makes sense that like the video people would be like, well, which section are the children most likely not to go through? I'm assuming they eventually got stopped by people. God damn, I need a key. I need a key. Where is the key? Does anyone else have fond memories of the video store? Not that the porn room was my fond memory. I just thought that it's just something that sticks in my mind. And then you go to the porn section. My local Blockbuster had a separate room, but for the kids' movies, but had a castle mural on the wall around the door, toys lying around. Oh, I remember there was one I saw once, which had a playpen in the center of the store, so adults could come in with small children and yeet them into the playpen where they perused movies, which I always thought was quite clever. I think every location you visit should have a small enclosure for children. Just put them there, just out of harm's way, and by harm's way I mean my way. Where is this key? There's like a section of the room that's not explored here. I'm assuming someone's dead corpse must have it. Corpsey, 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 time to touch you. My fond memory was renting Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube. Oh, that's right, when you could get like games at them. I forgot about the renting of the games. It's like, and you have enough money to rent. Remember when renting games was a thing? Is that, what did you do? I dinged you. Do you feel donged? Oh, there's more dongs. Okay, let's go touch all the dongs then. Okay. Are you, I'm not sure what my dinging's doing. If that were hard to come by was a fond memory. It was so good, right? But now it's, oh, there we go. Whoa! Hi. The wellspring of the Mazkin has been restored. I need to speak with Dylora. Oh. What, are you serious? That's all I had to do was touch your flower? Jesus, okay, that was really easy. Hi. Do you want this river that I have now? Hi.
I am yours to command, your grace.
And hello, true man gangster. Sorry, for a reason I was reading manga in the name and I was like, that's not right. True man gangster, how are you going? I hope you're going well. That took me far too long to read. What's happening to my brain tonight? Let's touch all the Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. Now that you, because it was the noise it was making, Electra. I was thinking about the dong as a noise, not as Male anatomy. God, for anyone who's first time viewing me, they must be like, what's wrong with this woman? She's talking about the porn section in video stores and now she's talking about dongs. Like, I'm concerned for me. My nice Christian Minecraft channel. And here I am making it about filthy smut. Oh, I didn't want to actually talk to you. Go away, woman. You're not the one I want.
Order from our home.
Are you the one I want? Yes, Delora, come here.
The wellspring is restored. You saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace.
Fantastic.
Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need.
Excellent. Yes, more
Also,
peasants.
accept this gift of armor.
The
It is
others
the
didn't give
least
me
I can
armor.
do to show
Did they? They
thanks
may
for
have,
your
actually.
help.
I did have a lot of junk on me before. What about Syl? Can we murder her?
No sign of her yet.
Then I can be your
We'll do
Duchess.
our best to track her down.
I can be the Duke
and
and
deliver
Duchess.
her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment.
Let it be my
The
murdering
traitor
her.
must be brought to justice.
I don't disagree with you. What happens now, ma'am?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Then I shall take my leave.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of
I
your
don't
victory,
think
I am sure.
I don't think Lord Sheogorath is ever anxious. He does not strike me as a man who does anxiety. He's like Sheogorath strikes me as a man who does rage fits. The heck are they doing? Why were they?
Your Grace.
They were melting it. Like, he strikes me as a man who does rage fits, and that's it. Like, I do not think he gets anxious. Fair. New Oblivion stream you haven't seen. Fair enough. So I take it you are a big fan of Elder Scrolls, or specifically is it Oblivion? If it's just Elder Scrolls in general, do you have a favorite out of the series? I believe any word Telos says should be allowed. They were doing things. I like turn around. These two women are just like making out, and I'm like, okay, well look, I'm not against it. I'm just surprised to see it in my Oblivion game. You got the Oblivion gate tattooed on your calf. Take it. That's a pretty good guess there. I'm going to go with Oblivion for that one. What about Oblivion? It makes it your favorite out of curiosity, because obviously getting a tattoo is like, you know, it's on your flesh forever unless you get skinned, in which case it won't be there. But until that happens to your skin, you've got it forever. So out of curiosity, what made you want to get a tattoo on it? We actually covered tattoos last time, didn't we? It's funny. It's so funny, like, when a topic comes up and then it just keeps coming up. It's one of those things. Okay, I think we're getting our way out. A true believer. So Daggerfall... Barry! So Daggerfall then? Went to something lower than making out. And hello, Canadian. How are you going? I hope you're going well. And usually tattoos cover you. Well, the skin covers you, then the tattoo covers the skin. And wait, is the skin? No, that I'm like talking on an atomic level. I'm like, is the skin then sandwiched between the tattoo and like the layer of? Anyway, no, I'm getting off track here, aren't I? And the Harvey Specs, thank you so much for the sub as well. I super duper appreciate that. I hope you're going very well. Enjoy having no ads, the emotes, and on the little soundboard thing, there should be a bunch that you can now utilize. Usually quotes by me saying something very silly. And if you are in the Discord, you should also see the sub chat. But thank you so much. I super appreciate it. You just love the design, the characters, and particularly the storyline. Okay, so do you have a you will love this? Okay, I think you will love this. Or if I haven't scared you off already, I may be about to. Which is your favorite, like, storyline in Oblivion? Mine is the Dark Brotherhood, because I love Lucian the Chance. This is my first time ever playing it, and we have Lucian the Chance here. He didn't die. He is a puppet. Now, he is here with me in puppet form. Lucian the Chance, his googly eyes are the best. He is my favorite thing, and I love him, and he didn't die, and I don't care what you said. I made a slideshow for everyone in the stream explaining what really happened with Lucian the Chance. Because I really like the Dark Brotherhood. And it's a very accurate slideshow, wasn't it, everyone? It was perfect. So I'll just save that there. Gary, indeed. is the idea. And I take it, Harvey, you're also a big fan of the Oblivion then? Like, just getting the gate and stuff with that, with the... Fair. Okay, where am I? So, before I lose... Sorry, my mind has just gone in about 3 bazillion directions, because I've started thinking of the Dark Brotherhood, and if Lucian LeChance ever comes up, I get immediately distracted and very scatterbrained. But we want to do runs in circles person, right, Kite Guy? Where were we heading on the map, everyone? Because there was something you wanted me to see around the middle in here. Where about are we going? If I went here and went down, would that work? I really love everyone loves the Dark Brotherhood questline, but I really love the secret quests. Oh, so like all the little really nice part ones that you get up, like you pick up just randomly by finding them, which I know I've done some of them, but again, this is the first time I've ever played it, so I cannot recall which was off the top of my head. What, do you have a favorite out of those then? Go north of Sheogorath, north on the road. Oh, where is, do I have Sheogorath marked down at all? Because I'm just wondering if I should quick, this is the Zedillion, that's so just keep going north. So if I go to the Bramble and go north, I should be okay? On the road. Oh no, on the road. I'm not a lawyer, but I wear a suit to work. Close enough. That's fair, Harvey. It's like, hey, I've got the suit, I'm halfway there. Just pretend super hard. I've not actually seen Suits myself. I've heard many good things about it. Now, my understanding is that Suits, correct me if I'm wrong, but is Suits the one that teaches you that no matter what happens, you should always have a glass of whiskey? Just to celebrate. Or mourn, depending. Sheogorath is the big city marked on the map in the big letters. Do you mean use my eyes? Like an actual human being? That's new Sheogorath, isn't it? Is that the one you mean? Oh, Sheogorath is the city, it doesn't have a marker. Oh no. The fringe. Yes, I'm being stupid. You know what? I'm just gonna go north. And eventually you guys will all scream, you're near a location, and that should be right and north. Right. Thank you. Eventually, you will get me going in the correct direction. I very much am sort of like a blinded dolphin that had their echolocation turned off. I'm just swimming in circles until someone says stop, please. It doesn't have a marker. Okay, right north. How are you going, by the way, Canadian? Top of the map on the right. Like over here? Like, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a sip of my water where my mouse is here, where it's hanging. Is that about where we're trying to go? I'll try and not touch the game. Far northeast, right near the coast. Okay, so yes, all right, where I am is about, yes, excellent. Okay, brilliant. Let's ignore that. That's not important. We can ignore that. Reginald, come out and distract them. For those who don't know, this is Reginald, our scamp. We summon him, and he has an ongoing saga where he keeps trying to work out his relationship issues with his wife Betsy. But Betsy is a scamp that we never see because we summon him away. But they never get it done because Jeff is always summoning him out whenever they have crucial moments. It's great. Jeff's ruined almost every important moment of Reginald's life. It's really great. It's why I love Jeff. If I give some thinking, I love the quest in the Shivering Isles with the ruins a lot. I feel like a lot of the Shivering Isles have the ruins. I don't know if I've done it though. Oh, where I get the sword. Oh, okay. I like the sword. So that's fair, because I do have that sword. Ta-da! It's one of the coolest swords I've seen. It's so good. I'm glad you like the Lucian puppet. Because when this was brilliant. So everyone in chat was so perfect when I was playing Oblivion. With the Dark Brotherhood, I was gushing about the Dark Brotherhood day one, and no one let slip what happens to the Brotherhood or to Lucian LeChance, and I was devastated. I could not believe that it actually happened. And so I made these lovely little slideshows for everyone, and in one of them, Jeff, so for those who haven't seen, again, I have to do the traditional warning for everyone. You are about to be overcome by lust and desire for Jeff. I am de-armoring Jeff, everyone. Don't divorce your loved ones or decide to marry someone just to divorce them after you see Jeff, just so you can show your love. I promise Jeff is a video game character. You can't marry Jeff. But just as an FYI, as a safety precaution, here's Jeff, everyone. This is Jeff, the lovely and most beautiful character to ever exist. That's enough. I've tempted you all enough with Jeff. Put back the clothes, Jeff. Cover up. But I photoshopped Jeff with Lucian the Chance in a bunch of things, and it was absolutely beautiful. Keep going, Jeff. And Reggie is also a yes, and Reggie is also a Pokemon. A town marker will pop high cross. Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you. You said no spoilers and was amusing seeing a reaction. Yeah, you guys were brilliant at that. You guys, like, because I know sometimes people accidentally spoil stuff, especially when it's something you're passionate about. 100% understand. But everyone, I think you all really wanted to see the devastation. I am falling down. Do you know what? Why didn't I just... Because I'm stupid, I don't have any of that. What do you mean enemies are around? I know the orchestra is playing. Oh, hang on. Are you my enemy? Aren't we friends? Okay, well, look. I don't know why we're suddenly fighting each other. Ma'am, could you please stop? I don't remember. No, you come back as well. Ma'am, you need to stop. Stop it. Bad seducer. Okay, orchestra. Why are you still playing? I always love any game that has musical backing for when you're in danger so that I know when I can and cannot quick travel. It looks like she has a puberty rebellion phase. I think Jeff had an everything rebellion phase. It did stop. Did you happen to summon Reggie and he started to battle with them? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I can see some... There's literally, I can see a fight going. Some guy just got killed by one of the skin dogs. I think he was the last enemy. Good doggy. What do you mean more enemies? Enemies, come out! Come on. Come out. The orchestra has stopped. If the orchestra stops playing, that means you're legally not allowed to attack me. Nope. Okay. I can see the wilderness going bonkers over there. I guess... Can you guys stop? Are you drowning? Is this the problem? Did you try to swim to me and get bored? I think they were trying to swim to me. Are we all good here? No? Okay, come on. Everyone out. Everyone out. Onto the land. You too, Mr. Reginald, get up here. You too, Mr. Yes. You're very good at being invisible. Good job, Mr. Sorcerer. Time to die. You too. Oh, Reginald! Reginald, get back here and Pokemon fight. Here, I'll put your battle music on. It will make you feel better. Reginald! It's really hard when the wild Pokemon are attacked. And he went. Hang on. There we go. Reggie, go! Go, Reggie! Use Fireball! Yes, he's following my commands! I must... The game just crashed. The game just yeeted itself out of existence on us. That's amazing. All right. So, bringing the game back up. Apparently, it decided just to quit. Yes, the scamp is named Reginald. He has a whole backstory. I love Reginald. I know, right? I know. But that's okay. Let me know when the game's up. Sometimes it... Oh, that's interesting. Game. Okay, it's very mad at me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try again. It got very mad at that. Apparently so. Reginald finally got his freedom. He destroyed Oblivion. Your game just crashed as well. Are you also playing Oblivion, Harvey? Because that would be such an amazing coincidence. Also, did you want me to... Are you fine with being called Harvey, or did you want the Harvey, the Harvey specs? What would you prefer? Same with you, True Man Gangster. Is there a way you would like me to say your name at all? I believe Canadian, you requested Big C, if memory serves correctly. Okay, now he gets to see Betsy, his beloved. Only up for a while, Electro. Him and Betsy... see, this is why Betsy doesn't want to have kids, because she knows he'll never be around, because he'll be busy being summoned. I have a bird feather on my finger. There it goes. Okay. There's like... So I have a bit of a problem. My bird, Reinhardt, recently, he's decided he has a crush on me and he started to court me. And when cockatiels court people, apparently, I didn't know this before getting one, they vomit seeds on their beloved. So I just keep finding seeds everywhere because he keeps trying to romance me and just throwing up seeds everywhere. So that's great. Game is up. Excellent. Just Truman is good. Okay, fair. Truman it is. All right, we're slightly closer to our goal, everyone. Yeah, Canadian, it's not great, and he looks like it's just bird seed, so it's not like it's the biggest mess in the world, except it goes everywhere. But he looks so chuffed with his offerings afterwards. Like, now Talos will love me as opposed to the other birds, and I'm like, dude, this is the wrong way to go about it. Goodbye, little... There we go. That was such a weak little out there. All right, onwards. Towards the town we go. We're almost there. There's a giant hill. I'm hurting myself. He gives you... Exactly, Kai Kai. I think that's meant to be like, if I was a bird, perhaps I would find this a romantic courting... Why are there dead starfish things here? I want this. I would like all of this. Thank you. Love is in the air. Just take the seeds. He's trying to feed you. I now sustain myself just off bird seeds. Like sesame seeds. Maybe try that. Or poppy. Just... I swear to God, I've never seen a bird look more chuffed than when he, regurgitates seeds for me. So... I guess I should be pleased. At least not all three of them are trying to do it. Do you know what I mean? I would be in a real mess then. Is this close to where we want? Did a thing... is something meant to pop up for me about now? Because it's around here. I think more to the right, wasn't it, you guys were saying? Can I get up this hill? Bit more east on the map I googled. Okay, on the road. Right, yes. On road, Talos. On the plus side, guys, look, we've managed to get me in several directions towards it. Yay for almost navigating correctly. We're doing it, team. Jeff, I swear to God, if you don't get up here, I'm going to be very frank. Jeff, get up. Get up. Jeff, come on. If you go backwards sometimes, it will let you climb up. Yes. There we go. Okay. Yes, thank God. On the road! That's a road! I know what- ouch! I know what roads look like. We're going to save the game for panic reasons. A look at town on the compass. Electro, when have I ever used logical sense to navigate? If you don't need his seed gift, you were being rude. Oh God, he's like, this rude human, I don't even know why I'm courting her. She never eats my regurgitated seeds. You PM'd me the road. Cause isn't this, is this the wrong one? Have I found... You found High Cross. I found High Cross. And this is the one we want, correct? Are you... We are here! Excellent! We are here!
To his ears.
Okay. What's your rumor?
Don't run into the water to escape a scalar. They'll follow you.
Feel like that's not a rumor? It's more of a tidbit of fact. But okay.
See you.
And hello, Sphinx. How are you going? Proceed to break your legs. I hope you're going well. You live in hope. Always hope that eventually I will. Look, there's the rare occasions when you guys see me suddenly use a mechanic perfectly, and it's always a shock, isn't it? Hello, the runs in circle chap we're looking for, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Okay, no, that's just fur chests. Fur gauntlets. I don't need that. Hello, people. Proceeds to break. That amazing. Oh my God, that jump in Metro when I was like onwards to explore, and I immediately kill my character by jump. I have no idea. I'll be arrested, won't I? God dang it. So this chap I'm looking for, does he live in one of the... Oh, this is his house. So, if I just quick save here, and we just break in, do you think he'll be inside and wanting to talk? Is it trespassing if the door opens that easily? Oh God, okay. Where Where is this chap? What does he... Oh. Why is this not stealing? Shouldn't this be stealing? Like, I'm not unhappy that it's not stealing. I'm just mildly surprised. Do you know what I mean? I'm a tad caught off guard. Boop, boop, boop. We have a sack. We have drawers. We have a sack. Isn't it nice to all have a sack? What's in here? Okay. Was mean and taking away fun. The hotkeys I like. The hotkeys have been nice. They worked out quite well. Is he coming back anytime soon, do you think? Do you think if I just wait here? Surely he'll come to bed. Come on, sir. Outside of her house, apparently. Well.
Yes, what is it? Ah, a stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet.
Okay, fair.
Hey, friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
Sure. Have a coin, beggar? Wait, is she just a beggar?
Thanks a lot.
Millrill's research.
She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
Or you can... Why was it breaking and entering, but nothing inside is stealing? That's what I mean, Electro! I was like, I'm confused. No, running in circles or just... yeah.
Try not to fight a Grummite in the water or in the rain. They seem to like that.
Can I make you like me more?
Of course.
Oh, she likes me quite a bit.
How nice. It's just what... See? That will
Now
get you something.
Ooh.
See you.
That was a bit offensive, and he said thanks. Just thanks.
My feet hurt so bad.
Sorry, I can't help you right now. I can't even.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what?
Me.
Wait, come back! What is with this character? What? What is this? What is this? This is delightful! I'm adding that noise to the soundboard. Oh my god. Did she just... What? What? Wake up. Talk to me again. I know Sphinx. I know. I didn't...
Got any apples or carrots? Anything at all?
I wasn't
crunchy
expecting
and
that.
yummy
Nee,
to eat?
nee. Ronald, I have absolutely no idea. This is amazing. What happens if I say get lost? Again, we will do it again.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
He has nowhere to run. This is delightful. Thank you so much for suggesting this. Look at it go. When we were kids pretending to be cars and bikes. I love this trivia from the wiki. Runs in circles will sometimes continue to say nee, even after being killed.
What's going on?
Dang. Well, that theory didn't work out well, but that sounds hilarious. Why is this happening? That's fantastic. Why does she do that? Oh, that is beautiful. That is just beautiful. YouTuber Young Scrolls has a great story of it. I will have to. I will absolutely have to. That sounds amazing. Alright, so we'll go and head over here. That's just brilliant. Oh, we got some. So we've got other Pokemon as well, because this is Zippo. This is Zippo, who's fantastic. Go Zippo, you can do it. Let's try an actual Pokemon fight this time. Go on. It's 2 versus Zippo. Zippo can do this. Light them up like the utensil of flame you're named after, ma'am. You can do it. Burn them down. They are not having a fight at all. That is... There! Oh, okay. Come on. It's 2 versus 1, but you've got a lot of fire. You know, there's... Oh, no, you're dead. Okay, well. Did you want to attack me? Are you... I think they're having a bit of a moment. I didn't even want to go here. Are you okay? You guys seem a bit confused. Is it... Oh, it's her. She's... That's gonna be in my head all night now. I thought this is where I wanted to go, but the marker was... I'm adding that to the soundboard 1000%. Oh, that's just brilliant. I can 100% see why it was suggested to go and talk to her.
Mad God's...
Also, her name makes sense now. Hello! My dear, how are you going?
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out.
Okay.
As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And
We've done a pretty good
must
job
go.
of holding it back.
I thought we
Okay.
had more time. I thought we had a chance.
I'm
My
so
plan has
fascinated with how
failed,
this
and
is
we
going
were
to go
so
down.
close.
Like, what happens now?
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble.
What do we do
I
now?
fade. The realm dies.
I am
And
touched
you
by
with
your
it.
support.
No, Jeff lives through anything. And
Flee
Robert
while
Watcher, thank
you
you so
can,
much for the
mortal.
follow. I super appreciate it.
When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
But we haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha!
Other option.
How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god,
Wait, no,
Ruler
the
of
order.
dead realm again.
He seems genuinely sad. What can I do? A supportive hug.
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me.
Oh no, we're so close.
It's now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now,
Believe in it harder, Sheogorath.
Hope is
Sheogorath. We believe in you.
I am dead.
No, you can come back. You can rebuild. Oh. I wasn't expecting him just to...
Realm is dead.
Oh, okay.
Sheogorath
How do you feel about this?
is dead.
Oh, he's still... Okay. Haskell, any thoughts, opinions?
Oh,
You know what? Reginald should see this. Oh, he's getting scary big. Oh my god. Look how much bigger he is compared to Reginald now. Reginald, you should get out of there. That is a bad place to stand. Wow. Okay, he's gone. That's okay. You're safe, Reginald. Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of order. Perhaps Haskell will know what steps we should take. Yo! Hassie, what's up, my dear? And she likes crunchy food. You can get more from it. Ooh, okay, Kai Guy. We'll have to raid one of the kitchens and go to her. Happy with a crunchy death apple. So close to the end. So
He
close.
is gone, but hope is
Do you
not
reckon we'll
lost.
finish the end tonight,
We have a
Electro?
rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Am I... Ooh, who will sit in the throne?
Why, you will, of course.
What?
It has always been Sheogorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the Throne of Madness.
Look, okay, Jeff is almost there, but I'm not a Daedric prince.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
Okay. What must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade.
Okay.
The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles.
How am I going
However,
okay.
the secrets of its construction are lost.
Can I just get a very nice tree? Lost. You said there was hope.
That which is lost can be found again.
Like, he ain't wrong.
There is one being in the Shivering
You never
Isles
know
who may
anymore,
be able to
Electro.
assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek.
Okay.
Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jigalag, but I fear that we have no other choice.
Right, well, I
Be
will break
mindful
into your
of
library.
what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end.
My sword is really
Take
good at
this
stabbing
crystal.
things, though. Oh, a
It
new
contains
crystal.
the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so before we do that, let's just nick off next door to where that table is and get some crunchy things. The weird way of talking Jedi head. He does have a bit of an odd one, doesn't he? So, apples. Apples. Let's go feed the nee lady. I must go to work or run in circles. Nee. Well, thank you so much for reminding us to see that, and have a fantastic time at work and an awesome rest of your time zone. I'm going to go feed her an apple now under your suggestion. Ooh, where are you, ma'am? Are you in your house? 4 main quest lines left out, not 18, so probably not tonight. That's fair. That means that we can finish it off on the Saturday then. Hi.
What do you need?
Hang
Gotta
on.
run.
No, get up. Get up, ma'am.
My feet hurt so bad.
Oh. It's not giving us other options. Interesting. I thought it was going to give us another... I can't help you right now?
Oh, no. Me. Yes? My
Oh.
feet hurt.
Oh.
What? What did you say?
Dang. Oh, yeah. Well, it was worth it coming back just for that at least, so that's fun. We did bring the apples, didn't we? I didn't, like, accidentally do something... What if I just drop the apples at her feet? Do you think she'd do something then? Not where they are. Did I not... I'm so confused as to what I've done here, because I thought I picked them up. But now I am... They would be under potions, they wouldn't be there. Yeah. Just one? Do you want this? No. Okay. Well, that's fair enough, everyone. Onwards we go to the next section. So, map. To the library. We can't go there. We can go here and we can go to the library. Oh, the angry bug people. Hi. Bye. I actually probably, on doing that, should check how far my other stuff is going. So that's not where I want to go. The Shivering Isles quest lines, I've really liked them. They're interesting in how different everything is sort of being done at times. And Jigalag is just so awesome. Because, yeah, like, it's a really cool twist that it's the same person that has to constantly undo their own kingdom. And my understanding is that's because all the other Daedric princes were like, we don't want you to be so powerful, Jigalag, so we're going to turn you in to Sheogorath, so you enjoy that. And then he has to obviously undo it, which is, I think, a very cool concept for a character. Okay. She sounded like a cicada. I like her. I think she's a neat sounding lady. But even just like, I've really enjoyed... So I do, my only critique would be, I think a lot of the Shivering Isles sends you in a lot of labyrinth type style of things, but I think if I hadn't been shotgunning it as hard as I had been, that wouldn't have been so much of an issue, because I would have broken it up with more stuff. But I like the quest lines themselves and the stories, like why you're doing certain things and that. Like, that's very cool. The way that they've made it all distinctly different in each section as well, I do like that. You like the sound of cicada shin? Fair enough. Cicadas, cicadas. Oop, more tree. I don't mind the sound of them, unless I'm really trying to sleep, then they tend to keep me up. Another life has been claimed. Ooh, this is pretty, isn't it? Look at the nice little altar we found. Ooh, a dead man. Several dead men, but do you have anything cool on you? Brown loafers, brown... This is okay. Death decree. Ooh. We'll take all of that. Thank you so much. Do you have any... Nope, just bone meal. Ooh, potion. I feel like people were murdering themselves up here. This is a very, suicide-y feel on it, doesn't it? What was that death decree we just picked up? Death decree. Here we are. Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There for several other Shivering Isles, does on this day henceforth make this decree. Robert Wisniewski, citizen of the Shivering Isles, resident of Bliss and honored madman, has broken the laws and covenant of Shivering Isles and offended the austere percentage of our Lord through the following actions. Attempting the growth of a beard, an action deemed unseemly in the eyes of our Lord. It is further decreed that the actions of this citizen merit the strictest of punishments to be meted out at the earliest possible hour in a manner of chosen according to the whims and fancies of our Lord Sheogorath. That is amazing. I love it. Their distant droning makes you sleepy? I can see that. I can see if like they're in the distance, but when they're very close, I find them a little bit too loud sometimes. So, I'm either where I want to be, or I want to go down. Local. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. Local map. You're all the way over there. Okay, I definitely want to go down. Goodbye, cliff face. Onwards we go. Okay, so let's get into this lovely library. I am so glad I have so many repair hammers. Like, I know that they're getting quite low now, but we had, like, a 20 or something and we started this, like, Shivering Isles journey-ish thing, and I've gone through them so much, and I'm like, dear Lord, they are getting battered. Oh, I've missed you. You're up here. God dang it. You're that way. Okay, come here, little target. We've got you. We're mildly coming in your direction. Just you wait, little. We found the hollow. It pinged. We found also a lot of enemies. Oh god. Okay. Poe, get out here. Poe, do my bidding. Ooh. Okay, that's creepy. Wow, that looks lovely. Look at this.
The doctor is in.
That's brilliant. Heal Jeff. Okie dokie. Can do. Time to heal Jeff up, everyone. Ooh, almost enough potion. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering to pickpocket all of that. Hello, random library area. Let me just save in the middle of a battle. That shall go down jolly grand, I think. And return. Okay. Hello there. Just taking you out. Actually, speaking of taking out, I did read a sort of a instant karma story today. So apparently this 72-year-old woman, she got carjacked, right? So this guy carjacked her, and despite that 3 people tried to tackle him to the ground, he still managed to steal her car. And when the police were trying to find him, he had immediately afterwards, trying to run away in this car, crashed it and taken himself out. Like, it was an instant karma of having tried to steal this woman's car. It's like, damn. Like, the dude just randomly out of nowhere carjacked her. Whoop. Oh god, okay. So I don't think I wanted to go onto that platform. That's okay. Let's jump. Let's fall down. That's also grand. I don't know, Electro. I don't think I did. I don't think I did find them. I just kind of kept, following the main quest. But from the sounds of it, I'll probably have a fair bit of spare time on the Saturday stream. So for those things like that, we can probably actually find them on the Saturday one that we do. So I don't think we'll be finishing this tonight. Which is fine, since we've got about another 30 minutes left of fun in the dungeon. I was about to say fun in the sun, but this is definitely not the sun. Why did I fall down? Foolishness, foolishness abounds. Unless I was supposed to fall down. In which case, not foolishness, no. There is no way up once. Ew. Madness ore deposit. Yeah, let's take it all. I like that. Let's take our madness with us. That's a handy thing to pick up. Hey guys, look at this. I've got an ore deposit full of madness. Okay. Got more things here. What do we have down way? Almost there. Oh. Your agility is... Never mind, Jeff. Get up. Keep going. No, poison gas doesn't stop you, Jeff. You can unpoison yourself all the time. It's fine. That actually is the better way to go. Up here. I do like how everything in this, like, this part of the game is all these, like, mutant mushrooms and gas piles. Everything is just that little bit extra creepy. You have another Pokemon you can summon? Yes, the woman! We got the, we can summon the 2 women now, can't we? But you can only do it once per day sort of thing. So I'm saving them up. And by that, I mean I'm saving them and will immediately forget when they'll be most useful. But I really like it. I actually like that that's the reward, is you can just summon them. Wait, hang on, they also gave us new armor, didn't they? That I didn't look at. Good lord, I am carrying. So I thought she gave us new armor. No, I did. Oh, look, look, look. Oh god, okay. That's a look, isn't it? That's... Damn. And I thought Jeff was rocking before, but this is just a whole nother level. Look at that. That is, if you were at an adult stage show area and that came out, you would be like, I don't have enough $1 bills in the world. So I'll cover Jeff back up before we all lose our minds. There we go. Both women are also a flesh. Oh yes, the Atronach. Yes, I forgot about the Atronach. Thank you for reminding me of that. Really could be worse. Tell us. 2 men tried to take a nice car from an older man, only to be beaten so damned hard that they voluntarily laid down and refused to get up until the police came. Who was the older man? None other than former heavyweight world boxing champ Jack Dempsey. Oh my god. They're like, we'll rob this older man. And he's like, no, you won't. You really won't. They were beaten so hard, they just laid down. But you know what? Screw it. Let's summon our our fleshy boy. Fleshy boy, fleshy boy. Here we are. Fleshy boy, come out and play. Are you... Go on. Oh. Go. That's his... Oh, I don't know which fleshy boy is mine. I know you. I didn't summon you. Come back and die. Yes, you walked into... Haha. Skilled with a sword. Is Jeff. Are you my fleshy boy? Oh, wait. You know what? That's fine. You guys have fun. I'm going to keep moving forward. You boys figure it out. I'll let you guys sort that out amongst yourselves. Let's rob this man. I'm about to end this man in his whole health. Just gone. Just gone. Whoop. Are you... You know what? We'll go through here. This... Well, this feels like a trap. Oh no, just a door open. Okay, that's... This feels like a trap still. Feels like a trap. What happened out here, guys? I really did just fall down that hole when I didn't have to, didn't I? Is making a spell for Flesh Man have more uses? Oh, like you can make him do more things. Oh. That's unexpected. Hello? I just want to know. I want to know. He has nothing to steal. Hi!
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mythera.
He looks ancient, doesn't he? Like,
Sheogorath
that is
has
well
fallen,
done. This man feels
to
ancient.
foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness.
Apparently, yes.
However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
He just seems so over it. I love him. Staff of Sheogorath.
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere.
Okay, what divine essence?
This is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
I can do. Tell me about the first item.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand.
Do your eyes count?
Sirta resides in the Howling Halls.
Okay, no, we're sacrificing someone else.
Bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has.
Okay, sure. Tell me about the second item.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery.
Sure.
One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania.
Sure.
Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned.
Yay,
The tree
more
will not
angry
surrender its
trees!
secrets to one who is not earned.
It's great, because most of my things are fire-based. So I must seek out these 2 parts?
Yes. Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm.
Man, I like this. I
The
like this
staff
quest.
may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted.
Oh, don't worry.
All sources
I'm more
indicate
than
that
willing
you
to
will
try
fail.
something. Very
It is a
foolish.
certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Oh, he's very
The
correct.
staff of Sheogorath.
Okay, that's just us. Cool. I will be on... I love that. Just like a very angry... Don't want to do this. Versus the eye, that's something no one can see. I'm sitting in the Howling Horse. Okay. Out we get, everyone. We're going to go out and we're going to do some chaos. This is neat. I guess because this was like the big DLC they released for Oblivion, didn't they? So there was like, if they're gonna do it right. And I'd say they've definitely done it. Like, it feels... I wish I could still go back to the mainland, but obviously I can't when the order thing was going, unless it's now opened again to me. But it definitely feels like a lot of thought went into this, which is really good. Oh, wow, this was the small town that I touched before because I was just like, we're here. Okay, fish boy. Just scallion fin. Local map. Ma'am, may I have your eyeballs, please? I'm sure that will go over swimmingly. Do you know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't want to give their eyeballs up to Jeff? Oh, you're over that way. No, Jeff. This way. This way to... Yes, this way to the thing. You've got this. Come on, people. Be a team player. Give me your eye-seeing devices. Oh, unless I... No, it's there. It is... Please don't tell me it's in that cave. How is it... Nexus. What? I've confused myself. Milkar can only be accessed by the... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm doing the tree one. The other place I wanted was out there. Okay, never mind. We're doing the tree one now, I guess. I wanted the eyeball, but we're doing the tree. We'll go into here. We're going to something. I've arrived at the Grove of Reflection. According to Dias, I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self before I will be allowed to take one of its branches. What do you mean? Interesting. How will I reveal my true self? Like, just get naked? The game won't let us do cannibalism, so I don't know how it wants me to reveal my... An unseen force holds it fast. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That was probably a little bit too... Hello, tree. Am I revealed? Do I feel... Hello. Oh. You pull as hard as you can, but the tree will not give up its branches. Do you want me just to murder things? Red... Oh, hang on. I know what we'll do. I know who we'll summon. We'll summon... Remora. Yeah, we'll summon a... Can I? You don't have enough magic up. Come here! You've got this! Yeah, there she goes. Okay, we'll just take you out. Kennels, but you beat me to it. Are you serious? That says Jeff. Oh, it's me! I've never heard... I was like thinking that that was my enemy, like the thing that I'd summoned for a second. But then it was like, it's Jeff. And I was like, it's not saying the Jeff. I was like, it's actually me. So that's... Hey, I don't use lightning. That's bullarchy. Reginald, get in here. I use Reginald, and you know that fake me. I like that I have to fight myself. I'm so incompetent. Like, it's copied incompetence. I love it. Go, Reginald! It's not smart enough to know I use Pokemon to fight as my main defense line. Haha, game! After I approached the Grove of Reflection, a shadowy image of myself appeared from the waters of the grove and attacked me. I defeated it, and now the Tree of Shades is beckoning me. Can I loot myself? Loot, loot, loot. I want the pretty armor. What good is my dead body if it can't be looted? We've said this so many times. As Adias requested, I've taken a branch of the Tree of Shades. I should now seek out Citra in the Howling Halls. That's beautiful. 2 Jeffs. Yes, you don't use lightning or summon a Frostman. Yeah, do you see what I mean, Electro? All of that was wrong. That was that was just, I don't do those at all. There we go. See, if that had been Reginald, I would have clued on much faster. Let's go. Bye. You can chase me if you want, but I just defeated myself. Jeff must be the most confident orc ever, or anyone now, because they've defeated their inner self. It's like in the Star Wars when you go into the tree and you have to defeat like your greatest fear. It's like the dark side, it's usually just yourself. Jeff's done that now, so Jeff is now a Jedi Master. That makes sense to me. Pokemon trainer, Jedi Master, just all-round fantastic person. Can you stop chasing me, trees? I'm just going to fly down here now. In the hope that you'll stop battling me and heal up. Come on. You've got this. Ah, yes, excellent. I probably can't quick travel when falling, so I can't go there, but can I go here? Yes. To the graveyard, everyone. And now, to our new location. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought that was going to end up being like a huge, massive fight. But it wasn't. Reggie, come out. There's a tree that's angry at you for unknown reasons. You can murder it, Reggie. We're going to swim across the ocean to the next section. Okie doke. So, we're almost there. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. We've got this. Okay. Where is this? Where she lives? You found Deep Wallow. Alright, I just need to find the lady that I need to pluck the eyeballs from. Citra. Is this your house? No. Can you imagine, like, knocking on the doors and someone's like, can you... What are you doing here? Can you help? Like, do you need anything? Like, yeah, I just need to find this one particular old person. None of these doors say Citra. Am I in the right location? Let's double check that. Probably not. I'm not. That would be why we're not finding Citra. So let's keep going this way then. Well, I almost ramsacked a bunch of people's homes for no reason. Oh my god, can you imagine Jeff comes back just with a sack of eyeballs and like, look, I kind of lost track of who I was chasing, so you've got this now. Enjoy these. You can maybe play marbles with them. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go up the hill somehow. The hill. I miss Shadowmere was here because Shadowmere takes hills like a champ. Jeff, less so. The jumping can help, but not always the most useful. We're so close to the location as well. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, yes, Jeff. It's just a small thing in your way now. Oh, good lord. Okay, we found the Howling Halls. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Into the Howling Halls we go. This is the person who has the eyes I want. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That's a very interesting welcome mat there. Straight ahead. Okay. Imagine having to search through the sack for the only special pair, only to find they're not there. That would be, oh my god, you'd be like, why did I have to play with so many eyeballs? Hi. Oh, really? You didn't even say anything to me! Sack, interestingly enough, and pair. So, sometimes what will happen is the auto mod apparently will pick up words that when they're put together, it thinks means you're making a dirty sentence. So it read those and it was like, clearly you would only be using these if you're talking about male genitalia. So naughty words is why it did that then. So thank you, auto mod, for being overly protective and weird. Actually, Corvus, I don't think auto mod's caught you tonight, has it? That's a first. Normally it's all up in your grill, like, what are you doing typing words? Oh my god. This is very intense section here. Well, that's a lot of screaming. That's a lot of screaming. You guys have very poor loot. I'm just saying, if you're going to attack someone, have the courtesy to have valuables on you. This is why you should always carry things with you that... Oh, what's this? A tiny basket full of goods? It's gonna take every... Oh, no. This is all for Talos. All for Jeff. Eyes. That might... Ah, I see. You've been for... It's... This is why. Oh, is that a... Nope, it's a bench. Second pair in the same sentence. Okay, into the next.
You are not one of us.
Oh.
You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight.
I like I've slaughtered several of his kinsmen and he's helping me.
No violence.
Oh, sure, I'm listening. Go on, mate.
Good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the aisles unrecognized.
Is it because I'm the Duke now?
You are the Duchess, yes?
Or the Duchess, yes, I guess.
And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her.
I see Rakurin does not like her. True, Sheogorath is gone. Lie, Sheogorath has sent me. Enough of this, you die. Sheogorath is gone.
Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes?
He does not kill about Citra, does he? He's like, take her out.
Know the truth. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well. Yes.
I like that his eyes are almost closed.
Those
like someone
of
turned
us
that
who
slider up
think that
all the way.
maybe we could lead better than she does.
I'm so glad that this is turning into a plot where we're all turning against Citra.
I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
Oh my god, I bet he's not expecting me to mutilate the body straight afterwards and be like, yeah, I just wanted her eyes. Like, I assumed that, like, you would, even he would be like, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were just going to kill her. That's weird, but okay. Why do you want her dead?
Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. We are tired of her vendetta.
Cool.
Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Sirta lied. But when she is done,
nice.
I will lead the acolytes to
Does
the
that mean
light.
he's the new Pokemon? True. Alright, enough of this. No. What do you want me to do?
I require weapons. For myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed.
So I can't even, like, I would like to do the
already is suspicious of me.
Okay.
She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we
I've
were
been
to
picking up
wander
weapons this entire
around
time.
gathering them.
Well, that's okay. I can give you weapons. You want me to bring you weapons?
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place.
Should I kill more
No other
apostles?
weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes.
Oh, okay,
or you
need it.
will be
What?
attacked. Even I will have to
Oh.
kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to
So
carry
do I just ask
daggers.
everyone to play like the knife game
Will
where
you
they
help
stab
me
like
bring
between
the
their fingers and see
apostles
who
to
has
the
daggers to
light
play the knife
and
game with?
help yourself?
You know where you put the knife between the fingers, like everyone hands on table. You know what? Yeah, I accept your
Good,
proposal.
good. Bring to me the daggers.
I am
You
fascinated.
don't have the daggers yet?
Okay, dude, calm down. Angry cat. Okay, how many daggers? Because I'm sure I picked up one, because I was like, oh, I don't have one of those yet. We have one. Was there any other dead bodies back there? I know, it's cute that he thinks he can take Jeff. I mean, dude, I'm terrifying. Look at me. How can you think? I'll just take all of that. Do you have any more body? Like, we had, I think it was just these two, wasn't it? And I took the, yeah, okay. So, did I, oh, I haven't put your robes on. There you go. Yep, I look like one of them. This is peak fitting in. This is how you con man people. Just put a robe on and you're in. I am, yep. Hi, everybody. I'm just like you with my giant helmet and sword. Hi.
May you never darken.
Ooh, hang on.
Her
This is
song
perfect. Okay.
guides us.
Yes, separate yourselves. Perfect separation. I have so many keys. Look at our keys. This is the best part of Oblivion. The keys. Look at them. Look how many keys we have. We have so many keys. I love it. Look at them. So many. These are special keys. Keys for days. I love it. Okay. Sneaking and stealthing. Sneaking and stealthing. And there we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually have to kill that last one, did I? I already had a dagger on me. Oh, the other one could be a souvenir. It's fine. I've collected the 3 daggers that Ray has cast. I should return. Take that as well. You don't need that anymore. Mark the calendar. 1,000 sneak attack kill. 3 in a row, Barry. 3 sneak attacks in a row. This way? Oh, hang on. No. Was he downstairs or upstairs? There he is. Hey, kitty.
Have you brought to me that...
I have. Daggers.
You have them, do you? Give them to me. I thirst for...
Here you are.
Tonight, the light will shine for us all.
Oh, this is cool. Okay. No, let me follow. I'm so curious. Let's go. Let's go see what happens next. That was neat. I like... Here are your dead friends. We won't notice those bodies laying around. This is... Oh, there's so much stuff to steal. Okay. Come on, kitty. Hi. Which...
Take these daggers. Slay her. And at last, we can be on our path to true enlightenment.
Yes, like...
Here you are, my brothers. At last, we will be rid of Sirta.
I also am one of you.
Now is the time.
Jeff stands out a little bit. Don't know what it is, just something about it makes Jeff stand out. Let's go, team. Let's go murder this woman. Oh, this feels a little overwhelmingly ordered against, like stacked against her, doesn't it? Hi! Oh my god, they do painting here. Are you Citra? Hi. Are you going to murder him? What's happening? Oh, there he is. He's really late to this murder party. Like, he was so excited to be here. What did he do? Go, like, get nervous and be like, oh, it's the big day, the big murder. I better go to the bathroom before I do this because I won't have time during, you know, and I want to be 100% focused. I want to be trying to murder this woman and thinking, God, I really wish I'd gone to the loo before this. Where'd you go, buddy?
You come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
Those two were standing there.
You of your torment.
This dude isn't trying.
No
You don't
more
even have your
lost
dagger
memories.
on you.
No more pain. No more misleading us.
Yes, no
To
more.
the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
This chap is not committed.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cut.
Oh, there she is. Go, little Oh, God. You guys can do it. Fight. Fight! Fight! Here.
How dare you invade?
Oh.
How dare you invade this holy place? How
Okay,
dare
my
you
stream deck
invade
wasn't
this
working then for some reason. I was going to do Mortal Kombat. Dude, while they're doing that, let's just do a sneaky lockpick. Oh my god, did that just say Mesa Soulfire? Betrayal of Citra has been successfully, now that she's dead, taking her eyes should be a simple matter. Oh! Oh god, why are you attacking? Why is everyone okay. Well, stop attacking me then. Hang on, I'm a little bit over encumbered. Is that... Yes, that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. You have fun. It's you, Rakaran. It's you. Bye. Oh wait, can I... Oh, I want to rise. I want to rise. Sorry, I saw this. I saw this beautiful weapon here, this Mesa Soulfire, and all I could think of was like, oh my god, it's a Mesa Soulfire. I need her eyes. Wait, ma'am! Ma'am, I've prattled on doing that. Oh, you have another staff. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I have to both items that Dias needs to recreate the staff of Sheogorath. I shall return to Knife Point Hollow and speak with him. So, we'll start wrapping up the stream now. Purely because
Sirta
it sounds
is dead,
like...
And now the apostles feel I should be the one who's leading.
Why would it matter, sir? I'm clearly leaving.
Alive.
Okay, just wanted to check that.
Who
Bye.
will guide us? Now that
So we will start wrapping up because I think this will mean that we will do the last one of this on Saturday, and we should have enough. Clapping at Barry's just perfectly timed comment, Barry. But yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, you know what? Let's go give the guy the staff. Let's go give him the staff, and then we'll call it there. And then we'll finish Oblivion's Shivering Isles off officially on the Saturday stream. So that should be quite fun. And then again this Sunday, guys, we will be because it'll be the year anniversary of me streaming. The first year we'll be doing some Goat Simulator and maybe some other silly games. But that should be fun. Onwards we go. Oop, everyone's just dead. Who do you think cleans up all the bodies? Wow, that's a lot of shoes. They're mine now. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Damn it! You can have your goddamn filthy shoes back. I don't need them. Oh no, I want those. This is Spring Heel Jacks. You can take that and the clogs. And what else can I give you that are garbage? These. There you go. The rest of it's mine. Onwards. Oh, I'm going to take off these clothing, actually. Brilliant. Okay. And did I just turn myself around? Because it does seem like that's what I did. No, I'm going the right way. Excellent. Why am I... Oh. It is pure rubbish. I do understand that. I have so many better things I could wear. I just am completely charmed by the expression, like by the hat. It does garbage stats. It does nothing. I just like the aesthetic. It's real nightmare fuel. I'm willing to sacrifice efficiency for true night terrors. If I can make someone go, I hope that never turns up in my dreams, then my job is done. So that always just makes me very happy. I make games, Truman, I make games unnecessarily hard on myself, usually sacrificing for aesthetics or something I think is funny. And everyone's like, it'd be so much easier if you did this. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Pain. I'm a chaotic woman, not a smart one. Okay, in we go. The helmet face reminds me of the creature out of Stranger Things. Yes, Barry, it does. Thank you. Been wondering. Chaotic. Oh. Oh, that's right. He's in his little hidey hole all the way over here, isn't he? He's up that way. Don't fall down the hole, Jeff. Jeff, just walk across. Don't jump, Jeff. I know Jeff wants to jump. We're just going to go forward. Onwards we go. Can you make me a staff, sir?
You have the items.
Oh.
contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you.
He's very white.
However,
like
what
he's
comes
glowing.
next
His
is
skin
now
is so glowing.
If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Excellent. Do it. Do it. Staff of Sheogorath, yes.
You possess the eye, and after I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you.
Fantastic.
You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations.
I'm so happy.
Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Woo! Give me the staff. Yes! Look at that! It's got a nice little blood stain. Oh, the eye's on it! Oh, incomplete staff should have added. Fantastic. With the staff of Sheogorath now in my possession, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. There I can tap into the tree's power and begin my transformation. That is absolutely brilliant. You want a nightmare helmet? The helmet of Orion Bearclaw is what you want. What is that helmet, and how do I get it? Because that sounds fantastic. The only thing stopping Talos from dipping the sea is giving lots of money to beggars and always trying to help out cute animals when she can. Like, no, I don't want to murder this one. I don't think I count as chaotic evil, Barry. I mean, as I've explained, the cannibalism we do in New Vegas and that is cleaning up the wasteland. If anything, my character helps. You know, I think Jeff's a good person. Everyone says that the hero of the realm. The number of times we've killed adoring fan is just, you know, that's reasonable people things. So we'll call that there. So we're obviously going to, I don't know how much, like, I'd say we've probably got at least about, like, what, 40 minutes or so left of quest until the end of it's done. The Shivering Isles, so we'll probably, so exit that. I'll bring you guys up onto the big screen with the pretzel noises in the background. Hello. So, oh, that's the fighters one, is it Electro? Right, that one, I do know the one you're talking about there, yeah. I remember that because I really wanted that helmet. But yeah, so I would say we've got a bit left to do, obviously, of the Shivering Isles, and that's the Shivering Isles completed. So what we might do then on the Saturday is maybe we'll go and see if we can get some other armor sets or stuff like that, or we might just pimp out our hovel or things, or we might end up just switching over to Prey, depending. But it should be exciting. I've got to say, I really, really enjoyed my time in Oblivion. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, and thank you all so much for joining me tonight on the Wild Fun. Obviously, this Saturday is when we'll be finishing it off. That's the one stream for those you don't know, that starts at a different time to my other 3 streams. That's the one that starts at 1:30 p.m. So that should be swell. But yes, thank you all so much for jumping in and joining me. And a big thank you to the people who do lurk as well, and to those who do watch my VODs. I do super duper appreciate it. And also to you as well, the Harvey's specs for the sub. I very, very cool, and thank you. We enjoyed your time as well. I'm glad, Sphinx. I'm glad you guys also enjoyed my time. Hopefully, at the end of Oblivion, I've shown you guys or done some things that you guys hadn't thought about doing in the game. Or at least you're like, I never thought someone could play it, or without actually ever really focusing on anything specific like that. I don't know. But I will catch you guys next time. If like I said, if you guys are wanting to know when the Lord of the Rings is going to be streamed in the Discord, that will be this coming Monday, and it's going to be Shadows of Mordor, which is our next open world. And this Sunday will be the anniversary celebration, so that should be fun. I will catch you all later. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time, wherever you all are. Have a fantastic rest of your time zone. I almost didn't say my thing. Fantastic time zone wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye!